Hello and welcome to the JV tournament game at Oliver Strom. This is Joe Brenthal commentating for you. This video will be uploaded after the fact because the internet here does not allow me to go live stream. So by the time you guys see this will be after the game is over. I believe this is the second or third set of this JV match. I just came from the varsity tournament, so I am a little bit late. However, I will be videoing and partially commentating the rest of this one and hopefully the next couple of matches and sets to come. Score currently is 4-3, Whitehall winning by 1. Serve is over, received by Story, set from Bodie and over from Gallagher. Set from 3 and over from 9, that'll go to the back to Story. Set from Carsonson and over from Arndt. Spike from number 2, go over, nice save by Story there, up from Bodie and over from Arndt yet again. This time it goes to Libero. Free ball, spike right back at him from Gallagher. 3 free balls in a row now. And spike from 2 goes into the net this time. Score now tied at 4. And Wales will begin serving for the Lancers. Wales serve is over. Free ball for the Lancers, put over by Bodie. And free ball for the Lancers yet again. This time the Lancers unable to put that over. 5-4. Lancers now down by 1. And Sluga will begin serving for Whitehall. Sluga's serve does not quite make it over. Score now tied at 5. Brenthal will come in for Gallagher. Brenthal to serve for the Lancers. Brenthal's serve is over. And put over there from Motes. Received by Carsonson up from Brenthal and spike from Bodie over the block. Received by Sluga and put over by Motes. Up from Wales, set from Brenthal and spike from Story. That'll go to Sluga. Set from Priscilla and put over there by Kirsten. Spike from Story goes too far. 6-5. Lance is now down by 1. And Kirsten will begin serving for Whitehall. Kirsten serve comes up short. Score now tied at 6. Gergel will come in for Arndt. Gergel to serve for the Lancers. Gergel serve goes under the net. 7-6. Whitehall now leads by 1. Motes to serve for Whitehall. Motes serve is over, received by Gergel. Tipped there by Killian. Put over by Bodie. And spike over from, Killian. Received by Gergel, over from Bernthal, and 4 hits called. 8-6 now, Whitehall leads by 2. Motes to serve for Whitehall. Motes serve again over, received by Wales. Set by Matejka, put over by Killian, received by Brenthal from Carsonson and over from Brenthal. This time received by Estenson, up from Priscilla and over from Matejka. Received by Gergel, set from Brenthal, and spike from Carsonson back row. That'll go to Motes. Priscilla is unable to get it up high enough for anybody to receive that, so 8-7. Lance is now down by 1. Believe Gofflin will come in on Whitehall's side. Story to serve for the Lancers. Story serve is over, but long. 9-7. Lancers now down by 2. Priscilla to serve for Whitehall. Silva serve is over. Sub was still coming in, so reserve. Bauer came in for Story. Silva's serve is over. Received by Bauer. Set from Wales. And set over from Carstensen. Received by Estenson. Set from Prasilba and tipped over by Killian. Brenthal unable to get there in time. 10-7. Whitehall leads by 3. Prasilba's serve comes up short this time, 10-8. Lancers now down by 2. Bodie will begin serving for the Lancers. Bodie serve is over. That is received by Estenson and into the stands. That goes 10-9. Lancers now down by 1. Bodie will continue to serve for the Lancers. Gallagher will come in for Brenthal. Bodie's serve is over. Let go this time by Estenson. 11-9. Lancers now down by 2. Matejka will begin serving for Whitehall. Matejka's serve again is over. This time received by Bauer and into the judge's booth that will fall. 12-9. Lancers now down by 3. And Matejka will continue to serve for Whitehall. Matejka's serve is over. Received by Wales. Set from Bodie. And spike from Carstensen will go over to Goplin. Put over there by Kirsten. Free ball yet again. Carstensen will set it. Wales spike to the back row. Is in. 12-10. Lancers now down by 2. And Carstensen will begin serving for the Lancers. Arndt will come in for Gurgle. Carstensen's serve is over. Gonna go off Kirsten and out of the back. 12-11. Lancers now down by 1. Carstensen will continue to serve for the Lancers. Serve is over to Matejka. Prasilba unable to get that up. Score now tied at 12. Carstensen continuing to serve. Carstensen serve again over. This time received by Goplin. Spike from Kirsten. Up from Arndt. Put over by Bodie. Received by Matejka. And this time put over by Sluga. Set from Carstensen. Set over by Arndt. Will go into the block of Killian and fall down. 13-12. Lancers now lead by 1. Carstensen continuing to serve for the Lancers. Carstensen's serve is over. This time received by Matejka. Up from Prasilba. And spike from Kirsten goes too far. Oh no, it did fall in. Or was it off the block? I didn't see the call there. Score tied at 13. Goplin will come in and will begin serving. Goplin's serve is over, but long. 14-13. Lancers now lead by 1. And Wales will begin serving for the Lancers. Wales serve goes to Goplin. Up from Killian and over from Goplin. Received by Wales. Set from Bodie. Spike from Bauer will go to Prasilba and over from what is her name? Kirsten. 14-13. No, sorry. Score tied at 14. Sluga will begin serving for Whitehall. Her serve is over. Received from Arndt. And not over. 15-14. Lancers now down by 1. Sluga will continue to serve for Whitehall. Her serve again is over. This time received by Wales. Set from Bodie and spike from Gallagher. That'll go to the back row to Sluga. Set. And Kirsten just misses that. Score now tied at 15. Gallagher will begin to serve for the Lancers. Gallagher's serve is over. Received by Matejka. That'll fall into the net, however. 16-15. Lancers now lead by 1. Gallagher will continue to serve for the Lancers. Gallagher's serve is over. Nice save there by Goplin. That'll go off Moats and into the net. 17-15. Lancers now lead by 2. Gallagher will serve yet again for the Lancers. Gallagher's serve again over. Set from Basilba and over. Set from Bodie and tipped over by Bauer. Attempted save there by Sluga. Does not get high enough, and Lancers score another point. 18-15. Lancers now up by 3. And Gallagher will serve yet again for the Lancers right after this timeout. Gallagher's serve is over, up from Sluga. Saved by Moats and put over by Prasilba. Received by Wales. Set from Bodie. Set over from Arndt. Off Matejka and out of the back. 19-15. Lancers now lead by 4. Gallagher will continue to serve for the Lancers. Gallagher's serve is over and out. 19-15. Lancers now lead by 4. Kirsten will begin serving for Whitehall. Bernthal comes in for Gallagher. Kirsten's serve is over. Received by Wales. Set from Bernthal. And spike from Bauer will go over the block to Goplin. Bodie in the net. 19-17. Lancers now lead by 2. Kirsten continuing to serve for Whitehall. Kirsten serve again over. This time received by Bodie. Free ball for Whitehall. Sent right back over from Moats, and that'll fall to the floor. 19-18. Lancers now on the lead by 1. Kirsten continuing to serve for Whitehall. Kirsten serve again over. This time received by Heinze, and that'll come into the stands. Score now tied, this time at 19. Kirsten continuing to serve. Kirsten's serve is over. Received by Bodie. Set from Bernthal and set over from Arndt. That'll go to Goplin. Set from Prasilba and over from Matejka. Received by Wales. Set from Bernthal. Spike from Bauer will go over to Matejka. Set from Prasilba and over from Matejka. That'll go in. 20-19. Lancers now down by 1. Kirsten still serving for Whitehall. Carstensen will come in for Heinze. Kirsten's serve is over. Received by Carstensen. Bernthal unable to tip it over. 21-19. Lancers now down by 2. Kirsten still serving for Whitehall. Kirsten serve yet again over. This time received by Wales. Set from Bernthal and spike from Bauer. That'll go over the block. Set from Prasilba and over. Put over by Bodie. Received by Goplin. Set from Prasilba and spike from Moats. Saved by Wales. Bauer unable to play it off the net, however, and that'll result in another Whitehall point. 22-19. Lancers down by 3. Roth will come in for Bodie. And see, Kirsten is still serving for Whitehall. Kirsten serve yet again over. Saved by Carstensen, back row. Miscommunication there between Bernthal and Roth. 23-19. Lancers down by 4. Kirsten still serving. Kirsten serve is over. Let go by Carstensen, but in it falls. 24-19. Lancers now down by 5. Kirsten to serve yet again for Whitehall. Her serve is over. Received by Carstensen. Set from Bernthal and spike from Bauer. Go back row to Goplin. She'll send it into the opposite court. 24-20. Lancers now down by 4. And Estenson will come in for Kirsten. Gergel to serve for the Lancers. Gergel serve is over. Saved by Goplin. Over from Kirsten. Set from Bernthal and spike from Roth. Will go off Pasilba onto the floor. 24-21. Lancers now down by 3. Gergel continuing to serve for the Lancers. Gergel serve is over. Saved there by Sluga. And that'll go into the net. 24-22. Lancers now are down by 2. Gergel continuing to serve for the Lancers. Gergel serve again over. Again received by Sluga, up from Pasilba and spike from Matejka. That'll go off Gergel and into the stands. Whitehall will take the set 25-22. And Whitehall wins this match. I'm not entirely sure what the set score was. But I think it's best out of 3, so I believe Whitehall won either 2 out of the 3. Well, I know they won 2 out of 3. But I'm not sure if the Lancers won 1 or not. I believe the Lancers will play another one, so I will go ahead and commentate that one and upload that after as well. So hopefully you get to watch these, and see you in the next match.